said the right side, please. Okay, on the left, but that's okay.
Y'all ready?
That works.
I like the yellow.
That was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's cute, but I don't think you would have been able to see it. You would have looked like you went to Central.
It was definitely Gibbs
I can't
Central.
lie. I love that early, like, 2000s flows
You
coming back.
feeling it? You
I
feel
love
like
it. I love it. I love everything about it. That was
we
a good
definitely
time.
wearing these. Are we
I'm
live?
ready on Derby Day.
Oh, that's cool. Like I'm super cool with
We
that.
live?
Yeah, that's what's up. Can you see all of us?
Yep, we're up close to.
Oh, I thought you meant like you just couldn't hear us in general. I was about to tell, but that's cool. Y'all can hear me telling Lionel what we're gonna be talking about today.
Good. It's already rolling?
Bruh,
What's
I
good?
can't open this.
We ain't got no
Welcome. It's episode 4 of Quarantine Kickback. It's your girl Gucci.
It is your girl Vern.
Munchie, man.
The Munchie Man. We got some grapes. A couple months ago we had Munchie Man as look, I'm trying not to say
Yeah,
your government so
I
bad.
appreciate that.
We had Munchie Man on here back in February, but we had some technical difficulties and y'all could not hear us, so we bringing it the fuck back. A little later on, we will be trying the Moonrise. Hey, these look extra special.
Absolutely.
What the fuck is the green stuff?
Made with love, man. Don't worry about it. It's all made with love.
Bruh, this is
No, you better not.
I'm not. I'm
You
excited.
better not.
I'm
You
so excited.
better the fuck not.
Okay, as soon as I get this wine open, we can start. But today we are gonna be welcoming back Derby. We gonna, bruh, help me.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
please. But we're gonna be welcoming back Derby. Talk about some old Derby memories, some up and coming things they got going on in Louisville for this Derby, and what? I missed something.
No,
Derby
mine.
fashion. So, okay. We started. We can get started. We got our wine going. Y'all don't know how to pronounce this wine. I was gonna tell y'all about it. See if it was good.
It's good Moscato, it looked like, man.
That's like everybody's go-to. Like when they go, oh, you want some wine? You got some Moscato?
So we're gonna be talking about Derby fashion from back in the G.
I was back in the G. Because we all owe this blood.
Yeah, that's
We
my
definitely
shit.
OGs
that's my
right
shit.
now.
Yeah.
Young OG.
Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about Derby fashion from back in the G. Look, I can't even say it no more. What else? We're gonna be talking about our favorite Derby memories, what we liked about Derby, what we did. We're gonna talk about Derby from a black experience, like, cause it's totally two different experiences as a white person and a black person. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Let's get started. So as you can see, we represent.
Okay. Y'all see that?
Look, they ain't give me no little special
We
shirt.
giving Derby
man.
from the
I ain't-
99
I don't got no-
2000s.
I don't got no special shirt, man.
Well,
I
he
can't
very
look. I can
special.
get you with the turn real quick.
That's
but-
okay. His shoes are real special. I don't know if you
Well,
want to
thank
stand
you. I
up and
appreciate
we
that, yeah.
we show our shoes. Shout out to the flame. You feel me?
Word.
Whoa.
We got Derby
Don't
99
knock on
2000
us.
going
We
on
know
though.
that.
But so since we speaking on fashion, let's talk about Derby fashion. Like, what was it? Hey, so we got on airbrush shirts. But let's talk about the pictures from Derby though, with the airbrush background. I mean, we was airbrush down, airbrush shoes.
Picture man, yeah.
Picture
the
man,
picture
early.
I feel like Derby, like back in the day, used to be low key like what Freaknik used to be
Absolutely,
like to Atlanta.
man. Derby was magical, man.
It was magical
that was
as
the first time
fuck.
I've ever seen like a
So
naked
maybe
woman
we gonna
in
start.
person.
Yeah, we
all
gonna
of that,
start.
man, all of that.
We gonna do
could-
fashion in a
I got
minute.
a million.
Okay.
I got a million Derby stories, man. You know, not being from Louisville, you know what I mean. When I first got here, that was really the first thing everybody always talked about, these horse races. And me and my brother would always kind of look at each other like, these niggas out of their mind.
Nigga, I've
You know
never
what
been
I'm
to any
saying?
of the
Like,
horse races. Have you?
I went to
no.
the infield, but never the actual horse race. No,
I've never been.
That's a rich man sport. No
I
shade.
swear to
Right.
God.
It's a rich man sport, and that's not what black people did. It's not what we did. We changed it and we turned Derby into something else.
Well, I mean, absolutely. Actually, man, you know, Derby is based off of black jockeys and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
because
it's
the
like-
jockeys back in the day, they was
They
black.
were the
and then-
superstars, you feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And a lot of them, you know, they were a lot of them come from, you know, the slavery and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's kind of the lineage that they have from it. So, you know, it does actually start from black and it kind of gets flipped over.
But
a
we
little
just
bit.
do shit a little different because we was
Absolutely.
not going. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Like I said, I've never been to the track before, but everything when I think of that Derby, I think of know
Broadway.
the whole Broadway being shut down, Screaming
A week full
Eagles,
of festivities.
a week full of
Yeah.
festivities. The the parade, you know,
chow wagon,
the chow wagon.
Thunder over Louisville.
Yeah, I'm fired up that as an adult I went to the chow wagon and it was just so underwhelming. It was nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I still love that steak sandwich.
No, that steak sandwich is fire. That's what I was talking
yeah,
about.
That steak sandwich.
Southern Hospitality on Broadway, they got like a steak sandwich that tastes like that too, and it's so fire. Y'all. The buns is a little ghetto, but good old red buns. It looks like hamburger. Good old hamburger.
It gets the job done though.
You know, you got them nice fluffy buns, and then you get the skinny
A little hard
dollar
joint,
bag.
yeah. Dollar bag works though, man.
It works. It works.
It gets the job done.
But anyway, let's get back on subject. One of my favorite moments that I can remember from being a child, because I love to eat, was going to Screaming Eagles right here in front of Co's. If y'all know where Co's for the hoes is, y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, it was all kind of vendors, all kind of food trucks. You could get all your fake purses, all your fake designer purses, your fake
rosary beads,
hey, fake designer perfume,
motherfucking incense, everything.
It was lit, and then you think about it, it was literally all black people vendors. Like now you think about it as an adult, like, cause I was of course in high school, middle school, and that was going on. But thinking back as an adult, like, damn, it was lit for the black culture though. Like,
I swear to God, and I feel like the world doesn't get to see that enough.
No, when they talk about Derby here and what's on the news is of course the track and the celebrities that are here.
And I feel like even the celebrities, y'all don't even get to see what it is that makes Derby fun.
Right, exactly.
For sure.
It's kind of like the similar thing between like the chicken. You know what I mean? When you come here, man. You know, a lot of people come here thinking, oh yeah, KFC, but everybody knows it's Kings. You know what I mean? Or it's Indies or something like that.
KFC is so commercial.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, KFC in probably 20 years. Man,
mashed
you know.
potatoes is good though.
But yeah, man, you know, Broadway, man, was always something special for me.
Yeah, for
you know what I mean? I started going down there. I think my mother first started letting me go when I was probably 12, 13 years old.
Yeah, and then by then we only had a few more years to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they shut down Broadway.
So.
They didn't want the cruising. And honestly, it would really, in my opinion, I think that it would be like the out-of-towners that was making it so hard. I mean, like, the murder rate back in the day, like, this is probably like early 2000s, 90s, you know, y'all, I was a little bit young, like I didn't really understand it. Like early 2000s, I mean, like the murder rate during Derby was crazy.
Yeah.
And also like the sex trafficking rate, even now, well, the world's opening back up, so I don't really know. But like, I don't know if y'all knew, like the sex trafficking rate is like really, really high during Derby. So it's a lot of little freaky dicky shit going on the low. But back in the day, if you ever been on Broadway, you would see dancers on top of cars. What'd you say? You see your first set of titties on top of cars?
It was giving you
first set of titties, first dude
it was giving Freaknik.
First murder I ever seen was on Broadway.
You seen a murder?
What? I have too, girl.
Yeah.
What? Look, I was saying,
like for real. Like I was coming down the block,
and
dude was coming back, a dude bumped into his car and they got into it. But you know, like she said, you know, there's a lot of out of towners, a lot of people that were coming in. Because they felt like they had immunity when they came here, because that's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of come in and
with your nice car.
Yeah, you can come in and then shake back out to Cincy or Nap or something like that. But you know, it was a beautiful thing. You got to see a lot of cultures and stuff like that.
And then like a lot of local rappers, like I remember, like I didn't meet him, but I remember like Gucci Mane being down here and Jeezy. Like that was the thing.
That was the
thing for like
DMX on Dixie and Broadway, just posted up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that was a thing for like the up and coming, like, you know, underground rappers to come down to the Kentucky Derby and like get their music out there and stuff.
Because they even had performances on Broadway. Like, they had stages. Remember at one point they had stages on Broadway with performances.
Everything was going on.
Everything. I mean, it was lit as hell, and I actually miss that, and I wish we could bring that back. Like, I want to experience as an adult, because like I want to have a drink in my hand walking down Broadway.
Right.
I couldn't have a drink in my
I felt
hand.
like I was grown.
You did feel like you. Hey, I lived on 28th and
lie.
Chestnut, right? So 28th and Chestnut was
right, literally.
It was right there, right up the street past Elliott Park, and these bing bing right on Broadway.
And then they had the big like little y'all remember the big slide? It was like an inflatable slide.
Yeah.
I remember this dude, Reese, he like did a backflip off his motherfucking slide and broke his fucking wrist. Like, yes, I've been getting y'all remember
man
big
for a
ass
couple minutes. That's beautiful, man.
Nah, nigga. I'm like, whoa, what is going
Some
on?
niggas risk it all, man.
Hey, I'm just so glad Derby's back, but it wouldn't be. I mean, it would be lit if we could do the cruising again.
Nah,
but
absolutely.
So now
The park still be cracking. So
Hey, it do.
Derby Sunday.
It do.
But it's different, man. That's different from 40, 50 blocks blocked
It
off.
definitely
And, you know,
is.
you just.
Hey,
I
and
mean,
don't-
it was the most exercise I ever got.
You don't feel like you walked 10 miles. You walked like 10 miles.
Nah, hell no,
It
man.
didn't
You
feel
started
like
on
that.
First Street. You done walked all the way down to Shawnee
Hey,
Park. You
listen,
didn't thought about
you
it.
ain't
You
got
ain't got
nothing.
no Gatorade. You ain't got nothing. There wasn't no cell phone.
Man, it's the time where it rained and we still out on the Broadway. The rain didn't stop nothing.
Once you would put on your best fit, I remember I used to save up and
Which
cut
brings
grass.
us
I
to
used
our
do all
next-
types of shit to
just
get my
brings us
dirty
to our next
fit.
topic.
Dirty fit Thunder had to be on point.
Hey.
It was lit, man.
It was a showcase.
Nah, you
There
had
was time
you
to
had
show
you had to
out.
pop out, man. That's when you
Fake
became a
grills,
star.
everybody got their grills in.
Yeah, I ain't do no fake grills. We don't know what she was hanging out with.
I didn't get a
She
fake
was
grill.
not doing that. She was not doing
I
that.
didn't get a
Trust
fake
me.
grill,
No,
but
it was
people
niggas in the
had
hood
a
that
fake
were
grill.
grills.
It was an
Had
era of
one
fake
from
grill.
GQ,
The
and
pull
we went to
outs.
that little-
What was
What
that?
nigga? That was you with your
What was
picture.
that?
Your fake grill, nigga.
What was that
I ain't
jewelry
know.
store on
Treasures.
Tri-State?
Tri-State.
Everybody
Everybody was
That's
in
the
the
look. That's
Everybody, I had a little nameplate from Tri-State, but I ain't have
I don't know what about the nameplate bells.
Huh?
The nameplate bells, the big buckles.
I had that.
I
The
didn't have it.
rhinestone
I
belt. Period. My name long as hell, 7 letters. My shit wrapped around my
Custom
My mama
made like a
never let me
motherfucker.
do that. No. And then you
That's
had your
hard.
jersey dresses.
Yes.
You had your fucking
Word.
the year of the Melissas. Everybody had their jersey dresses on their fucking
You talking about them
Melissas.
foggy sneakers? Yeah, them was them.
Nah, I'm talking about some foggy sneakers, yes. Then you
I
had
had I had a navy blue and clear.
Did you?
I had
Oh,
the red
yeah,
and
some
clear.
shit.
I had the white and clear, white and red.
I got some for my
Man,
birthday.
look,
I was
man, that was
like,
back in them K-Swiss era, man. You throw
Hey.
you on a pair of
I
fresh
was just
white
telling her the other
K-Swiss.
day, I was like, I don't know what
man.
we gonna wear, but they got some white K-Swiss at City Girl. Like,
Hey, look, you
Hey.
should have bought 3
White
white Air
shits,
Forces,
man.
white
Oh,
Air
yeah.
Forces, whatever the Jordan,
You was
the Derby
finished.
Jordan.
it was always a Jordan that came out right before
Always.
Derby every time.
Yep, you can go to full court, man, and go and slide do $50
Yeah.
and get yours a couple days early.
Yeah,
you know
the
what
good
I'm
old
saying?
days.
See,
Man.
cats wasn't outside back then. That was before sneakerheads and all of that.
And
weird
the
stuff, you know what I mean?
resellers in the back.
And all of
was
that,
fucking
yeah,
up
all of that,
everything.
all of that. Back in the day, you had to be cool to get some sneakers
I
and
swear to
actually
God.
know what was going
I
on
swear
and
to
shit.
God.
Not, you know, whatever. But, you
Yeah.
know, I digress.
It's okay.
So Derby, let's talk about Derby for us now as adults. Like, it's still fun. There's hella. I mean, it's not as fun, but there's hella parties that are around Derby time. What we got? We had Griffs at one point, of course. Griffs.
I've never been to Griff's.
You never been to
I'm not
Griffs?
classy enough. for
I'm
that
not
type of
sorry.
shit.
I'm not classy enough neither, nigga. I'm like,
No
oh,
shade though. You like when you go. Okay, it's classy when you're on your way. But when you get there, the liquor involved, classiness goes out the window.
I know, but I just be
I've seen
iffy about the
people fall.
DJs.
Yeah,
like,
I feel
and
like
then I'm not
they
trying to.
like
If
a
I can't wear
different
my
type of-
tennis shoes, I'm not
Yeah.
really. I got a good.
I feel like we like a different type of time.
It's women that leave that party with no shoes on and like.
And I'm not trying to
my
do
flow.
that.
That's not my
No,
flow.
I'm
That's
saying
not my
like
flow.
people
Yeah,
have to
that's
come
not
up with their
my-
shoes. That's what I'm saying. The
No.
class goes out the
You
window.
can't keep it
But
on.
I'm saying even leading
No,
up to it, I
listen.
feel like motherfuckers is looking like they're about to go to prom. I like
Yes.
my uncles and my daddy. and them
I went to
days.
Griff a couple times.
I gotta
It's
be
a
able to
cool
get loose,
experience.
man.
You
know,
can though.
Just you know.
I guess that's the whole. I guess that's
super
a.
tie fun, man. I
Up
don't
until
know,
a couple
maybe
years
weird.
ago, like let's not count last year because like the world was closed and shit. Even in September when they tried to do the Derby shit, which was bull.
Yeah, that was
like
crap.
I feel like okay, for one, I'm a hairstylist. For y'all don't know, so who does your hair? Come get your shit done. But I feel like for
Word.
hairstylists, like that's a big money weekend for us. So for a while, just because I wasn't going to the track, I didn't really give a fuck about they closed down Broadway. Like that's a big money maker for me. So I never really did anything. But like last year, which by the way, shout out to the motherfucking pull up. They coming back. I went to the pull up like a year, the year before that, and y'all, and I tell y'all, I've never been that drunk in my life. I had so much fun. I just got them. Look, I wear shoes. I don't know what they call, but I threw up on my shoes, y'all. It was like my
Right,
first
that's
day
a good
wearing
night.
them.
Yeah.
it's a good
I
night.
feel fucking Patron.
Yeah, I done run a bunch of a bunch of pairs on the day.
It was
sacrifice.
everywhere. So for now, it's just for me, like as an adult, it's just like okay, we're just gonna go to the party. We're gonna this year they got all kinds
They
of shit.
got
going on.
the world
The
open back
whole
up.
weekend.
And
Yes, welcome back, motherfucking Derby, because I mean,
the egg party next Sunday. That's the kick. So
good
what?
timers, day party.
Thunderwood was yesterday, and I had no idea.
You lying.
I forgot. I totally forgot.
I didn't know neither. I was at the
Thunder
dollar
moved
store
yesterday, and I
found out.
totally forgot. They had all like 3 secret locations. I'm like, why are they doing secret locations for Thunder Moved?
Yeah, I didn't hear
that right
about
there.
it, didn't know about
Yeah, it
it.
was sold out. Traffic. They had it at Bowman Field. It was like the main area of Bowman
Oh
Field.
yeah. Is that where they had that traffic yesterday?
Yep.
Is that what you were sitting in? I didn't know that.
I
I
was
thought you had to
kicking
watch it
yesterday.
from.
Nah, they had secret
We had
locations.
parties yesterday
And I don't know why they did the secret
Oh, y'all was
location.
out there getting it pumped. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
House mom, house
That
mom.
shit
House
look-
mom,
that
shout out
shit
to the
look
KY
crazy,
baddies.
yeah.
We gets the fucking bag.
But yeah,
Word.
so I think
Got
I
munchies
know
to be
what
featured next time. Word.
You know what?
Oh my
Shout out to the
God.
baddies.
Why they
Shout
on
out to
the
the
pole?
baddies. You feel me? Hey, I'm throwing munchies on everybody.
You know what,
Look,
munchies
got it.
on-
Okay, you
Look,
want some Usher
on
shit.
Everybody, look. Hey,
Usher was
I got a
down.
couple munchie bucks, man.
No, y'all, I'm not
Word.
gonna lie. Like, this is off subject. Sorry, this ain't derby. But last night, y'all know them little money guns?
Yeah.
Niggas was throwing, like, was shooting a little money gun. And at the end of the night, I'm just sitting over here like, this is not all real money.
Nah, that never is. Nah, they
That
ain't
is
real
not
money in the
okay.
money guns.
Sometimes it do.
See, I be outside, bro. That type
Low
of
key,
shit
you
don't
be
yeah,
outside,
that's low key.
Low
like a
key,
motherfucker.
'cause you
But I
over
have
underground.
been. But see, from back in the day, I mean, I've been outside since I was a young degenerate, man. I've been out in these clubs,
We was,
those 14, 15.
What's the
man,
club
just
across the
sick.
street from the stadium? Tailgaters.
Oh my
Standing in
god,
line.
tailgaters, nah, ain't no.
That's
standing
where
in
we
line,
met,
nah.
nigga. Like, we had
Nah,
these-
we met at another joint. It wasn't that
Stages.
tailgaters.
I think I said stages.
Nah,
Nah,
that
I've
was the
never
joint
been
where
to
you go out.
stages.
That was the
Was
joint
it
where
the-
you had to walk upstairs.
No,
you
the
remember?
place behind the Dollar General.
It was only
I
open
don't
for
know
like
what's
2
Spin
weeks.
Hill?
Nah.
No, y'all,
Back in
what's
the day, there was
what's
like
the shit
clubs
on
that would
Main?
only be open
It's
for like a
it's
month.
called,
You know what I'm talking about, Brody.
it's across the street
It
from
was like they had
Humana.
like the light show and shit going on in there.
It's called like,
It's across the street from where?
It's across the street from Humana. What is it called? We got so
Yeah, you can literally see it like you
Yeah, I can see
standing
it
there on the
too.
block
It
and
was
all
nice
of
as
that.
fuck.
I know exactly
It
what
was right down the street from
And it's
Ice
big.
Cream.
Oh,
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
big, but the White House is behind it.
Yes,
Yes,
like
I don't know
they
what
right
it's
there on the
called.
corner. You park right there on the corner.
I think it's
Was
called
it Prime?
Prime.
No,
That
it was
was
not
it wasn't
Prime.
Prime. It wasn't Prime.
No,
Nah,
Prime.
it
You
wasn't.
know
It was
what I'm
another
talking
one.
about? No, Prime was
Yo,
like,
we that old, yo. There's been like 100. There's been like 100 clubs, yo.
Y'all
That's a
remember
damn shit.
Roxbury?
Oh, that was my shit right there.
No.
That was my shit.
Okay,
right
y'all,
there.
we gotta get back on subject.
Nah, we
We're talking
definitely
about
do.
Derby.
But that's all. It all
like,
encompasses, man. That all.
talk about clubs, like, so y'all got plans for Derby, so as adults. Well, I know we ain't got Broadway, but I'm gonna try to punch it to the day party when I come from Atlanta this weekend. I'm leaving Atlanta super early Sunday, like 7 o'clock, so I can get here about 2, and I'm gonna get to the day party about
That
7.
never works, bro.
Don't
Nobody.
tell
ever
me.
leaves-
I'm
nobody
going to
ever-
Atlanta. No, I'm
nobody
going to
leaves
Atlanta.
at
No,
7
I'm
in the
going to
morning.
Atlanta for a baby shower. I will be hitting
Exactly.
the
Oh,
road.
baby, yeah, I'm going to Atlanta for a baby.
I'm not missing the day party. I gotta get there early because all tickets
Listen.
sold out.
all the tickets are sold out. Are you doing anything for Derby?
Are you-
Well, I'm actually, I don't want to make it official or nothing, man, but I'm actually going to be doing a scavenger hunt. And I'm thinking Derby is going to be the time that I'm
for
going.
your munchies?
Yeah, I'm doing
First of
munchie
all, we
man
keeping these
hunt,
in.
man.
Are we? That's tight. You need to speak louder in the
Thank
camera.
you.
What's
Thank
the,
you.
What, say it again?
So tell me about the
Thank you.
scavenger hunt.
Well, I came up with this idea, the Munchie Man Hunt, to celebrate 500 packs. So it was actually supposed to be done a couple of months ago. I just hit 1,000 packs. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Black
You know, this
entrepreneurs.
past
you know.
Friday, man. So, you know, in order to, commemorate that, man, I wanted to do a $500 cash prize. It'll be incorporating 5 black businesses. So basically, it's a scavenger hunt, man. You get 5 clues. You got to find the 5 black businesses in the city. And it's gonna be downtown.
See my
Preferably.
face, nigga.
You know
I'm
what
in
I mean?
there.
But it's what I'm saying.
500. What
500,
y'all
let's get it. You feel what I'm
And a
saying?
little free thing of munchie.
Hey, we might be able to work something.
This
out.
is
I
what
don't
you should
know. I
do.
don't
This
know.
is what you
Feel
should
me?
do instead of, because I'm sitting here like, nigga, you gonna have this in a cooler or something?
No,
Just do
but-
like a little coupon, like 1 free little, you figure deal.
Nah,
Some.
yeah, I might have
We
to.
got-
I might have to do
munch-
that.
we
I mean,
gotta have the
obviously,
munchie
man, if you
involved.
figure out the 5 clues, we'll work out a pack, man. But I figure people be more concerned with the 500.
They
No,
all niggas
you
be
can't. You can't pass up on your. This is the reason right here.
This is the
I
reason for the
appreciate
season.
that. I
This is the
appreciate
reason.
that.
You
Yeah, I
can't-
appreciate
I'm trying to
that.
hurry up and get through this conversation so we can
We
try.
can eat
to-
all day out. We
Yeah,
already
you
tried.
can. Yeah, word.
So I'm gonna try to hit up a party or 2 for Derby for sure. Are you gonna hit up a party or are you just gonna do the scavenger hunt?
I think I might just be doing a scavenger
Come
hunt.
on, you gotta hit up a
Hold
party.
on, wait.
One time for the one time since we coming out of quarantine.
We can't eat it yet.
I told our producer
I might go
Ashley.
somewhere in 2-step somewhere. I don't know, man. You feel me? My
I'm pull up-
2-stepping days might be over.
I'm
man. I
pulling
ain't
my
got no
producer, our producer Ashley out for Derby. We gonna go
Yeah,
somewhere.
we're gonna do something. I don't wanna get out. It's been a long time. That's what the ladies look
Hey y'all, speaking of Ashley, yesterday was Ashley's birthday, y'all.
Shout out to our producer.
She turned 21 again.
Mhm.
Wait, what are y'all doing? What
Man,
the fuck? You know
I'm
what?
just over.
Okay. Y'all, can y'all see this shit? This is moonrock. This is crack. It is not an edible. I'm not gonna tell y'all what else is in it. Y'all just gotta buy it and try it.
They're no lie. They're really good. And you should definitely purchase them. Like, they good. And that's all.
I have another announcement to make if I'm professional crime.
Absolutely.
Nigga,
Go
you
for
are
it.
our host. You one of us. What are you talking about?
Well, I
Guess
appreciate that. I appreciate
You
We
that.
are
really
the
should've got
honorary
you.
host.
Appreciate the
We
love.
got an honorary host. We need to have a male perspective on our show.
I'm
We
with
gonna
it,
get-
man. Whenever I can come by, absolutely.
Might have
Because
to
we gotta
call.
have that last conversation over.
Nah,
'Cause
that was
good.
good.
That was good. Battle of the fucking sexes.
It got heated, man.
Hey, stay tuned. Battle of the sexes.
That's hard, man. Can I get one of my homies up here, man?
Yeah.
That'll be.
What you think about that, Ashley? Battle of the sexes.
I don't say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
We can do a summer next show. Battle of the Sexes.
We can. Yeah, that's our next show, y'all. Battle of the sexes.
Man,
We need you back. We're gonna get you. You wanna coordinate with us?
we're gonna get you coordinated with us.
Please
gonna
do,
do a
man.
part
I
time.
need to know where the tail at, man. I'm trying to get my little, you feel me? My shit
Okay.
gotta be full length, though.
So tell us your new announcement.
Well, I actually just got approved to expand into a commercial kitchen, man. Commercial
Commercial
facility. Yeah, man.
Are you excited for that?
I'm
Congratulations.
actually completely speechless. to
So
be
that means
honest
you'll
with
be
you.
able to make more product, more
Yeah,
inventory.
and I'll be able to go completely nationwide on a more consistent
Yeah,
basis.
you ain't gotta drive around in your
Come on,
nice
bro.
Range
Look at
Rover
that
and deliver
growth.
You
shit.
feel me? So, yeah,
Look at the
man.
growth, y'all.
Yeah,
the wild.
so-
This is a growing company right here. A one man,
Yeah.
sort of a one man. I don't know if you got other people.
Look, I don't know who with it and who ain't, man. Look,
But-
we rolling though.
That
You
was
feel me?
shade.
We rolling. Nah. But it's cool, man. Shout out to Blaine. Shout out to everybody that's.
Hey,
helping
Blaine,
us
out there in LA doing cool
Shout out my
shit.
man Grape. Shout out to you know
No.
what I mean. Shout out to the squad, man.
Like Mike Grapes?
Hmm?
Mike Grapes?
Nah. I actually got a homie, my man, you know, the dude that does distribution up in NY. His name is actually Grapes. That's
I
what they-
did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I
But
didn't
tell
know
them where
that
you
either.
are. You in New York right now?
We in New York. We do distribution in New York, LA, Chicago, and since the last time, I think we were at 10 states. Now we're at 17 so far since Friday. And we'll be at 20 by tomorrow because I got.
You got half the
3
nation.
more. Yeah.
Okay, so not to be all in your
I'm
business and stuff. So like, do you ship these out from here just like locally, or like you do it all over Kentucky, and then the other people in other places they do it like in like the closer states, or would you?
Well,
How
How do you go about shipping these?
Well, yes and yes to kind of all of that. You know, more so locally. Anything in Louisville, I'll deliver personally.
How did you send them to Audrey and they were still good? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Hey,
no, I
Audrey.
pack them up. Yeah. I pack them up in my little Tupperware, man. There's a lot of little trial and error and stuff that came with that, but I ended up figuring out how to do that. So instead of like the plastic, I put them in the Tupperware just so it stays fresh.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
and got the little dry ice and stuff in there. So that's how I get them across the.
So am I supposed to put these in the freezer? Because y'all done had these a couple times.
Nah,
I be putting them in-
refrigerator, freezer, it don't
So I
matter,
be
man.
putting them
A
in
lot
the
of
freezer.
Well,
because
no
I
shade.
didn't,
They ain't gonna make it though.
Nah, and
In
that's
the
kind of
freezer?
the plan.
No, why you letting them go overnight? You
Right.
right. Eat them on site.
Nah, look,
Yeah,
this is the
that's
thing.
kinda how
Go
that
ahead.
goes,
No,
yeah.
this is
Them
the
ain't gonna
thing.
last overnight in my
That's kinda how
house.
that is,
No,
look.
this is the thing. I was busy and he had to drop them off somewhere else. You feel me? Remember?
True,
And I was like,
true.
okay, but just put them into the freezer until I get that. Because you know how like motherfuckers be putting bread in the freezer, anything.
Nah,
in the
yeah,
freezer.
some
They
people
glass,
like them.
yeah.
I've heard people eat
But
them come out
frozen-
the freezer. Shorty
I can't
said-
tell y'all
Shorty
what's
said she
inside
love
of
them,
these.
Yeah. Shorty
I
said she
can't.
love them like that. You know, I've heard the fridge. I've heard people like to let them get mushy.
Wow.
As
Nah,
long as
nah,
you get
nah,
them, man,
nah,
I don't give a shit how you
I'm
eat
good
them.
on
man.
Nah,
You
this
feel
this
me?
back
That right there is a perfect.
You made this
texture.
special.
Thank
You
you.
put a little
Last-
love in
yeah, I
there.
said that. So last time that
It's
was
a
good,
lot
but
of
this time
love,
it's like
man.
You put a
this.
little love in here right there.
It's my dream come true. I'm just happy that y'all so happy about it. You
That's
know
what's
what I
up,
mean?
though.
Like, that
I'm
shit
just happy to see a
it
black
really
man
just-
doing his thing and being an entrepreneur
And providing us
and
smokers.
being
for lunch
consistent.
food.
Consistency
Word.
goes a long way in the business. You can speak for that. Being consistent, even on the day you don't feel like it, you just gotta
for
do
real.
it.
Nah, for
Them
real.
is gonna be your life changing day. Them is life changing days.
Hey, that's gonna be us. Make sure y'all tune into we gonna be consistent every month, okay?
Whether we get 2 viewers or 1,000
We
or
gonna
a
be
million,
consistent.
we here every
Everything
month.
and everything builds up, man.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? You know,
So-
they may not be watching today, but they might be watching tomorrow. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? For real.
Facts. And we appreciate each and every one of you who tunes in and supports us. So
And
let's-
we want y'all to be, sorry to cut you off, and we want y'all to be interactive. Let us know what y'all want to hear about. Let us know what we could do better if y'all can't
I
hear
know,
us.
because
let
I
us
was like
know.
putting stuff on my story, and I'm like, anybody gonna tell us a derby memory for what they had? I was sharing it on the podcast. I'm like, share a derby memory with us, because your derby memory might be different from what we
What's
experienced.
your favorite derby memory then?
So, like I said,
You feel me? I'm trying to.
No,
You said I was a co-host. I'm trying to. You
This
feel me?
nigga's on an interview
I'm
right
trying
now.
to. I'm trying
I
to
know, wait a
facilitate.
minute.
You know what I mean?
Look,
I'm
you
trying to
the
move the rock.
host.
I'm trying to move the
Okay.
rock a little bit. Y'all got this Patron and shit in me, man. I'm trying to.
You know what?
So look, though.
That's why I don't drink.
we ain't drink. First of all, that
We didn't
Patron
do
is
that
Don
this
Julio.
Oh,
He
it's
does
some
not
dark shit.
drink.
That's why I
Clearly.
don't drink champagne for
What's
me
the
only,
difference?
man. That's
Is
it.
they're not the same thing?
No, I mean, it's
Right,
tequila,
look.
but it's two different brands. You can't say
Oh, okay.
Oh,
my
no
bad.
disrespect to Don,
Y'all,
my
that's bad.
bad,
I used to be a
yeah.
bartender.
Don
Anyway.
Julio, we on Don. Okay, anyways. So like I said, derby for me as a youngin', it's kind of blurry, but I didn't really get to do as much as we can do now because I was
You was
young.
outside?
Yeah, I was outside. I was on Screaming Eagles. I was on.
But
I was
even
on,
still, you have to come home at a certain
yeah,
time.
because it's like you young. We
Y'all
in middle.
did?
Yeah, we in middle school, high school.
I never
First
had
of all,
no- I ain't
we
gonna
lived
lie, I
off
never had
Madison
no-
and
I never
Chestnut.
had-
I was in the
Listen.
house. It wasn't no 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
I never
but-
had no curfew, bro. My mother used to always tell me the same thing. You don't want to bring
Plus, you
your
a
black
boy.
ass.
You a boy. But
Bring
when
your
for
ass.
girls, it's different.
She would
It's so
always tell
different.
me, you don't want to bring your black ass in the house. I ain't got to tell you when to come home.
For
That's
girls,
what she
it's
would always
different.
It's
say.
so
Boys,
different.
you know.
It is so
So
different.
I remember walking over. I definitely remember walking miles and miles on Broadway for sure. I remember when they shut down Broadway and what's that street right off Broadway? Right there by
Screaming Eagles?
McDonald's.
Oh, 28th.
When you walk
Yeah,
straight
but
all the
your
way
way
down.
was 28th was so fat. Where it was just 28th, and then you had the Screaming Eagles.
Eagles,
down the
yeah,
street.
I remember
That
that,
shit
and
was
I
so
remember just
lit.
walking on Screaming Eagles.
Didn't Beat 96 used to do like a concert or whatever right there? in,
Somebody
like, Kroger's
always-
parking lot?
it
They
was
used to do
always
that.
something.
Yeah, that was for the Scream tour though, wasn't it?
Nah. They used to do it right around Derby time.
Right there in front of Kroger's.
Bless
Sorry, y'all.
And they used to do the basketball games and stuff like that. The Derby.
Yeah,
the
what
Derby-
happened? Who was in charge of that? What do y'all need? Do y'all need us to do it?
Honey,
Like,
look, we got the
Yeah,
what's that?
look.
Daryl Griffin's little basketball.
Yeah,
We
the
can
West-
start
yeah,
like a
get it
local
going.
celebrity.
Nah,
Yeah.
but that shit was,
Oh,
that
it'd be
shit was
lit.
big,
Hey,
though. That
hey,
shit
y'all
was
see
big.
where y'all heard it first.
Y'all see where I heard it first? We start a local
Nah,
celebrity
word.
basketball game. We hosted it.
That'd
That'll be
be
dope.
Yeah, word. That'll be dope.
Oh wait, next year.
Next month.
Stay tuned for a local derby celebrity
For real.
or
I think
a
that'll bring
local
a lot of
celebrity.
people, man. I mean, that type of shit, man.
We should all be COVID free, vaccinated if you are. But
I
we
got
should be
mixed
good.
feelings about the COVID vaccination. This is off topic. and
I don't know
it
if
got
I'm
nothing to
getting
do with
that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know,
Getting
y'all.
that joint.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know if I'm getting that
Yeah,
joint. It's too.
they gonna have to
I
come
hope my
and
mama
find
don't
me.
see
Johnson and Johnson talking about blood clot. Look, Johnson and Johnson reaching out to Moderna and Pfizer talking about how can we stop the blood
First of all,
clot.
the baby powder niggas ain't giving me no shot, bro.
I
I'm
swear to
sorry,
God,
man. You
the
can't
baby
even make no
powders
time.
was
They
But
giving
just-
look, they're reaching out to Moderna and Pfizer. Like, how do we stop the blood clots? How can we prevent the blood clots? Like,
Nah.
Moderna and Pfizer
I
ain't
feel like you
fucking with
learned
them.
all of that during the pre-trials, bro.
That's what I'm
You
saying. It
feel me?
happened too fast.
They just
They
recalled
ain't got
talcum
enough.
powder
Maybe
a
I'll
couple
get it
years
like in
ago.
December or
You can't
some
even
shit.
get
I
baby
don't
powder
know.
right, bro. I'm straight.
I'm gonna let like iPhones. I'm gonna let the first wave get it,
Yeah,
see how y'all do.
See who the fuck transformers.
and then I'm
yeah.
gonna get it later on.
And that's why I was asking earlier, like to go back to Derby. I was asking like, oh, so are they still gonna do the track? Because I know like in May, I don't know if
It's
that-
outside, so they might.
I
They might
get
do
that.
somewhat virtually or something.
No, I think-
but you know they're not letting them people
Our
pass. up
photographer
the
said they
bread.
I
said.
swear to God.
Our
They not
photographer
letting
said
them
that they
pass
was
up
gonna
the
do
bread.
it.
I don't know.
They probably are.
But I feel like
They probably won't have an
ain't
infield. They might have the.
But then they did still have the. I know they're not doing the chow wagon. Are they doing the chow
Why
wagon?
not?
It would've been this week. It would've
That's
started this week.
social distancing. Nah, they got.
It would've
know they're not
started-
doing
It would have
the
started
parade.
this week.
They always
with
start
Thunder
with
Blue.
But I feel like they
Yeah.
didn't like make an announcement like, hey, this is what we're gonna do for Derby. I didn't see like I
Nah,
just
but
saw
they
the
selling
stores.
the dirty pins
Yeah,
at
that's
that
what I'm saying.
promo.
They
Are
selling
they?
the Pegasus.
Yeah, they selling.
So it must be going on. They just trying to make an announcement because they
Oh,
want
if
everybody
I can go
rushing
get
down there.
a steak sandwich today, I definitely will.
Cause like
Southern hospitality. Oh, they not.
I think they don't want everybody rushing down there, like kind of how they did Thunder Blue with the secret locations. They don't want everybody rushing.
So
down
who the
there.
fuck are y'all giving a secret location to?
Yeah.
Like I need to know.
I'm gonna digress.
And
on
if
that,
it's
but
secret,
this
then
is
how,
cool.
how can you coordinate? Like,
It's
how do I know when to
foolish
look
to
out
I mean,
the
what
window
y'all be
and
doing to
shit?
celebrities? P Diddy can only
I
come
honestly
to
don't
Washington.
understand the secrecy behind Thunder Blue. What was the point of that? But
People are weird, man.
very much so. I don't know whose idea was that, but I was like, what's the point?
So what are y'all? Oh wait, before we go to this
I heard
question.
they did the Pegasus parade already too.
No, they did.
They couldn't have
No,
done
they
it.
did.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm
Oh, they did do the drive-through.
Yeah,
There was a
they
drive-through
did.
derby parade through
They
people's
did.
streets and stuff.
When?
They did the
It
parade
was like a week or
last
two ago.
week.
Yep.
Where do I gotta find this information at?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
but
saying. Everything is
Facebook,
secret this
you
year.
know,
I don't
you gotta
understand.
Catch what you can
People was
catch,
posting
man.
on their YouTube or their Instagram story. I'm like, a dirt parade through neighborhoods? Okay.
Nah.
I mean, that's cute.
I seen Big Bird going down my block the
I'm
other
not
day. I
about
was
to
like,
go
well,
see
shit,
you.
I was like, all right, bet. You feel me? All right.
So they doing things a little different this year, clearly.
Look, what I was about to say was, oh wait, I gotta give my memory first. My favorite day, which I think is kind of everybody's, but it's basically like just being on Broadway, getting the food. You know what I mean? Your favorite little outfit. One year, y'all remember South Pole?
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
Yeah.
My favorite derby outfit, I had like a little South Pole.
Was it jean? Was it a
You got me
jean
fucked
baby
up.
blue
That's
South
not
Pole
what we
joint?
about
Was
to
it
do.
jean baby blue?
No.
Man, I have a
With
derby
the tassels?
experience
You
that
know I had the
Hold on,
tassels.
Wait, let me get hers out.
Let me tell y'all, I had
Y'all
on
go.
a white wife beater that had South Pole and baby blue, and I had the orange skirt and it had the baby blue on it, and then I had on some
told you it
forces,
was
and this is
blue
before I knew that forces ran us as big, so my shit was a little big, and I was walking around.
Everybody's
with my
forces
sister's
big
girl.
back in the gym.
Everybody's fucking forces is big,
Boats.
and I had this motherfucking side ponytail with this headband. Remember we used to wear the headbands on?
Was it velour?
With the lions on my head.
The lines on your head. I remember my mom used to snatch that shit out. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Ain't got
And
no
then you did that
circulation.
little- Hold on, you did that little pose like
Oh,
that.
man,
That's what
look.
we should have took. That's how we should have took a picture of.
Wait, y'all are about to ball out.
That was a whole era. I can't even lie to you. That was a whole era.
Let me tell y'all about a derby experience. Now that I have titties and I'm a grown woman, y'all, I am not gonna lie. 1 year for derby. This is how grown I thought I was. I don't know what the fuck I had on, but I remember I had a mission to stuff my bra at that derby. I'm walking down Broadway and muscles all like, your toilet paper showing.
Wow, not the TV.
My toilet paper came up and
Nah, listen. Now, if I'm shooting and the TP pop out.
No, y'all was in middle school. I had no.
I don't give a shit.
I was in middle school. I had no boobs, y'all. And I'm walking down Broadway with toilet paper hanging on my shirt, y'all, because I thought I was cute. So I didn't end up
I
taking.
want the toilet paper.
Yes, I stuffed my
Was
bra
it
in there.
Was it Tupac? Did you
Hell, I
get
heard.
the nice and soft?
What kind of shirt did you have on?
It was like a little tear in the neck type ordeal.
No,
I just had to have titties
No,
that
ma'am.
year.
No,
I didn't get
ma'am.
titties till high school. So mine I was in middle school.
Congratulations.
So I had puberty a little late. You go out on Derby or Broadway, you see all these girls looking good, titties,
Nah, they
but
naked, yeah.
mind you,
Nah,
I'm a
they naked.
stick, and I'm like, well, damn, I want a little
Nah, but niggas
titty.
appreciate sticks. Y'all got
That's
that's
what
what
I
y'all
got. I
understand.
want a titty.
I want a little titty or something. I ain't got.
Anything you got, somebody appreciates it.
I was young.
Vern, I can't even imagine it on you. Like, I just remember Vern playing basketball with the tennis shoes.
This is when I was trying to be cute. I remember seeing a picture.
She was a hoop. I swear to God.
Yes.
When we grew up, I was like, oh my
I done
God,
heard it
Vern's
all,
not a
man,
hooper no
man.
more. She'll cross y'all real quick.
But look though, that's so funny because a couple people in my family used to think I was gonna grow up to be gay because I was a hooper. I was like a tomboy.
No, she definitely was a tomboy.
I had my hair
I be
put all
telling
the
people
time.
that.
They was like my auntie. Oh no, my granny used to be like,
Bruh, your demeanor's even different now.
When I got to high school, so I got a boyfriend, started having sex, hip pubic titties came out.
Nah.
I thought I was somebody.
She gave the hoop dreams
Like, we
up.
hadn't seen each other in years, nigga, and then I seen you. I was like, Vern's not a hooper no more.
Nope.
Like,
I mean, I still have my days where I like to dress down,
but even still, when you got your tennis shoes on, I still feel like you're girlier than me, and that's not.
I used to
I
be
do.
a
It's
I can't lie, I'm
Like-
surprised though. I ain't gonna lie.
Her
Best-
walk was even different.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
she
what I
was-
was like.
Nigga, her walk
Oh.
is even different. I swear to God.
Yeah, it
like, her walk
was.
is even different.
Okay,
I'm talking about.
I got pipes and I straightened up, but I was like,
You know what? I'm about to do this. Let's get back on fucking
that's
Sunday.
different.
We
That's
talking about
different,
derby.
yeah.
oh, that's my bad.
We didn't went from TP and the titties to.
Yeah, I just had a shirt. But that was
derby.
that was a
That's
derby
wild
experience for
shit.
me. Y'all, I had to stuff my little shirt that year and it failed. So.
I remember when what was 50 Cent's first album when that shit come out?
You can find me in the club.
Yeah, that shit. That was one
what
of
is
the
that?
last derbies ever in the world.
When
Yo,
niggas
what
was
that
wearing a
album?
G-Unit tank
Yeah,
top.
that's what I'm saying. That was
The
like
thick
one of the
straps.
last year.
Big thick
I
straps.
heard many men coming out of niggas' Tahoes all weekend, bro. And that shit was
Many
from
men.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
You know how
Sunday.
many times I
you
done
feel me?
seen, like, when I was younger on Derby, walking on Broadway, even at Chickasaw Park, the niggas is like, bitches popping pussy on,
Oh, the ass
sucking
niggas.
dick in the car. Do
Oh,
y'all
it
remember?
was-
Hold on.
niggas
Y'all
was
remember the
playing
TVs and the
Niggas was playing pornos and shit
Yeah, they
coming
playing
through
pornos
these
in the
things,
old
all that.
school.
Yeah, all
It was
that.
extreme. And I say on all 4 TVs, 2 in the front, 2
Yeah, you
in the
see this
back.
shit at 13, you like, oh nah, this nigga with the Louis Vuitton old school is popping. He got the bitch, yeah, but we didn't know what was going on. We was just like, oh nah, that nigga's the truth.
Nigga,
And
I
then
swear
he got
to
some
God.
girl on stage and she on top of the
I swear to
song.
God, I
Hanging
thought
out
when
the
you got
sunroof.
up,
Pussy
when
wide
we got all
open,
they was
just
gonna be
busted
like,
wide open. It
I
was
promise.
the shit. I was, you know,
I promise.
looked, I ain't
That was
gonna
an
lie.
era right there, bro.
hey, Derby was the fucking shit. I
They
don't know
kind of
if
had
gonna
to
be
shut
like
that
it.
shit down. That shit was
Yeah,
so.
cause can y'all imagine the younger generation now with fucking
Oh.
Derby?
We had no cell phones or nothing. No,
They were
so,
literally
like you had to just, you had to just
You
know.
said that would be
like,
at their naked boots. Bitch,
It
that
would be
at
all over the
their-
web. Like back then we
yeah,
didn't have phones.
yeah,
We
that's what
couldn't
I'm
be
saying.
like,
Like you
hey,
said,
just-
that's why I think a lot of people had it, because you had classy women who would just get ridiculous.
cause you ain't gotta worry about. Ain't nobody out there with no fucking
Nah,
camcorder.
like some people
No,
are,
that
but
was
it's
not
like,
with the fucking
some people
camcorder.
you
are.
all gonna see that shit. 4
Like,
people on
Your
a big ass
family,
camcorder,
your
like,
family is who you gonna
if
see
you can
that.
find a tape,
No,
if
because
you
these
can find a
motherfuckers
tape,
is
you
coming
gotta
from
have
out
an
of
adapter
town.
and shit.
Can y'all imagine? No, they coming from out of town, pumping and pussy.
It'll be a different type of
You might
vibe.
end up on Black
Different type of
Girls
way.
XXX.
Cause the
episode
girls got
35
bodies.
or
The
some
girls
shit,
got
you know what I
bodies
mean?
these days.
Now, y'all, what about the
Baby.
pictures that be circulating from the Freaknik back in the day? And you be thinking like, whose mama was that?
Nah,
Somebody-
that's somebody.
My mama was
Somebody's
like
granny at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's somebody's
Nah,
granny.
What the fuck are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Nah, but that's a vibe though. I mean, that's
It
that's
is,
the
but can
truth.
you imagine now walking up the street seeing a bitch suck a dick and popping her pussy at the same time in a
I
Tahoe?
mean, yeah, that's what happened.
No, now though.
In
It would
Miami,
probably
that's
be
what
a
goes
norm
on.
if it
Nah,
was
the,
the
nah,
norm.
you know, the little, you know, I be fucking with the little young girl. There's
You
like
know
the
what, I'm
little
not
thing
about to do
that
this.
it's the
Young
truth.
girl.
I'm
Listen,
not-
it's the
hey.
truth.
He fuck with young
It's
girls.
research. It's research, people. It's
Hey.
research. I only fuck with
Shout
young
out to
girls.
my Tyler.
You
No,
feel
just
me?
kidding.
But really what it is, it's like, yo, like down in Miami, they have their own little, like, that spring break
No,
down there.
okay.
Spring break down there? When I was
Hold
in
on,
Ohio-
first of all, it's our subject for Derby. I
It's
keep
the
trying to
second
catch
weekend.
Miami.
It's the
I
second
went to
week of
KOD.
March. I didn't know it was official,
KOD
but it's
is a different type
official.
of-
KOD is a different type of vibe. I felt like I needed to call my mother and ask her permission.
I can believe that.
Man,
You're not-
listen,
you're
it was
not-
a different type of
Listen, I'm
stripper
walking
right
up to the stage,
Yeah.
throwing money at this bitch, and she proceeds to wrap her legs around my neck.
Yeah.
I
It
was
was a
so
different-
She wanted you to see your
There was
investment.
different
She
type of
wanted you to-
strippers in
she
town,
wanted you
and
to-
I'm sad they got shut
She
down.
wanted you to lock eyes, man.
KOD because it was a fucking whorehouse.
Yeah.
It was a different type of strip
Pretty
club,
much what
for
it is.
sure.
That's
I went
pretty
down there
much
for
every
spring
strip
break.
club, though.
No, it's
2 years,
not. You
3.
see what you're not gonna do. What you're not
I'm not
gonna
disrespecting
do.
nobody.
What you're not gonna
I'm
do.
a friend.
With me being a
Shout out
house
to the
mom, you're not
Nas.
gonna.
No,
Oh, okay.
shout out to the baddies. We ain't saying
Okay.
none of that.
Okay, that's what we're not gonna do
I
because that's not what
respect
y'all
every
think.
facet of life. This rules and you know.
So we're not gonna call it a
delegation
whorehouse
for
because that's not what it
everybody.
is.
You called it a whorehouse.
I did
just
not. I
nodded
called
my head.
KOD a whorehouse.
It is.
But anyway, back on subject. That was my motherfucking memory for Derby. This nigga's getting off subject. What we?
You was about to transition to
Oh
a
no, I was about to
question.
transition now into what y'all think. How y'all think?
She's about to kill me.
Yes, you was.
Yeah.
She's about to take my head off.
Because shout out to
Nah,
the baddies, shout out to the sex workers. I fucked with
I'm
y'all.
a fan. Trust me.
And
I've
it-
seen all the highlights. Trust me. I'm a fan. Feel me? I support the movement.
Anyway, again, shout out to KY
Audrey.
Baddies,
Word.
shout out to Audrey,
Feel
shout out to
me?
all of
Word.
y'all. But anyway, back to Derby. What are y'all predictions for this year? Do y'all think it's gonna be popping? Do y'all think it's gonna be real mid? What?
I think it's gonna be popping because everybody's been in the house all year, and this is finally a time where we can all get out and party.
Yeah.
It's about to be sold out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sold. You gonna see people you ain't seen in a long time out.
Since '88.
You like, girl, what you doing
I might
out?
get my truck washed, man.
Look,
And back up in your parking space, motherfucker.
she said something like, look at him, back it up.
Why is this nigga backing up?
So I
I
can't-
don't drive into nowhere, bro.
That's how you know you
Everybody-
got a nice ass car,
old
you
habits
backing
die-
up.
That's me. I
old
think that's
habits
dudes
die
in
hard,
general,
bro.
though.
Old habits die.
No,
You gotta
Ty,
be
she
able to
be
get the
backing
fuck
up
out
in
of
her-
some
My
place,
boyfriend,
man.
he backs up in every. I'm like, you gotta back up in every parking spot.
Old habits
Like,
die hard, man. I don't sit with my back to the door and I back into every spot.
Nah, I think it's a
You feel me?
man, like,
Yeah,
he
that's-
don't like
old
it.
habits die hard.
What do you
man.
mean?
they don't like to sit with their back to the door. They gotta see what's going on
You gotta
when
know
they make a
what-
move.
yeah, you
They don't
gotta
like
know
to
what's going
bully you.
on. You gotta know. You gotta be able to get out of the spot real quick.
Yep.
PTSD, man. That's all it is.
Hey, ain't been
You
through
know
nothing.
what? Hey, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
know
you
what?
right. I haven't. The camera's on. You absolutely right.
Okay, y'all, we get off subject again.
100%
Okay.
business owner. Black business.
Alright, I feel you. That's you ain't the only
Let's
one.
get
I
back
think
on
it's a-
subject.
I think it's a
Maybe we
black
didn't need
man
to take
thing.
a shot before this is, you know, because we keep getting off subject and stuff.
That's a good thing, though. They
That's
like
a
it.
good
They
thing.
having fun.
How
Everybody's
many
laughing and
minutes are we at?
smiling. You know, everybody's happy.
We gotta make sure we don't talk y'all ears off because we need y'all to fucking watch. You feel me?
Absolutely.
And watch everything.
I feel like they're watching.
No,
Sure.
I
52?
do. I do.
So,
Huh?
40
Yeah,
viewers.
40. So what we went to? We have 40 minutes. So yeah, we about to wrap this up, y'all, because we don't want y'all to get tired because you know niggas they got.
But look,
ADHD
I
and
watch podcasts to be long.
Yeah,
What's
Joe
that?
Rogan should be like 3 hours.
I don't know.
So does Drink Champs.
I like Drink
Yeah,
Champs.
Drink
I like
Champs
what's
is
the with Brandon the football player
Oh, what
athlete House of Athletes. He owns the House
something
of
like
Athletes.
that. Yeah.
Y'all know it's crazy. I don't really listen to that many podcasts, but like I didn't even recently start watching it. The only podcast I really watched is No Jumper, with Adam 22.
Yeah.
If y'all get time, watch the one with fucking Black China. It was so fucking awkward. I was just like, whoa. But motherfucker came
You
on
don't
my
catch Drink
podcast.
Champs?
No.
Drink Champs. is
Y'all, I'll
good.
be everywhere. I'll be saying that I'm gonna do something, then I go home and go to sleep. Like,
I
cause
feel
I've
you,
been so
but nah,
busy.
but that's the type of shit that you throw on while you going to sleep. You feel me? So you know you can just kind of start soaking in. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
beautiful and from everything. Everything.
What's
you
it
got.
called? You got to text it to me.
It be like the old people, like
It's
old
It's
throwback.
Nori shows. Noriega shows.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, I know what you're talking
it's
about.
Nori
Man,
Okay.
they had
So
Did you know this nigga's like Dominican? Or like,
yeah,
Cuban or
a lot
something?
of
I did not know that.
Yeah, a lot of niggas from NY, like Fabulous is Panamanian. Well, he's
I never-
Dominican.
Yeah, I was about to
Jimmy
say.
Jones is Panamanian. Cameron.
I
Jarrell is all
never
of
knew
them.
any of that. Okay,
What's
sorry.
What's
sorry.
that one rapper? Start with a C. He had him on there. Chastity. He had Chastity on there not too long ago.
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
The
Sorry.
Yeah, Cassidy.
Cassidy.
You know that,
Sorry,
you know
Cassidy.
DMX, Diddy.
He be having everybody on there.
everybody's
Jeezy,
been on
all
there.
like
And you know they
the-
don't fuck with Nori. You feel me? So it's a
Yeah.
different type of interview that they having with bro. Plus he be having them drunk and
Yeah.
like, he had Pharrell on there lit.
Yeah,
And
he be getting the,
yeah.
that's the thing. When
Nah,
you get
you
drunk,
have
you
to
start
say-
spilling
what's
the
up?
beans.
Yeah, Pharrell drinking that
Drink
Purple
champs.
Rain for like 3 hours.
What's
yo.
Purple Rain?
Whatever that was that had Pharrell out there pouring his guts for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what he do. He get them drunk so they
Yeah.
can just spill everything.
Maybe that's what we got going on right
Nah,
now.
yeah, nah,
That's
definitely.
what they do.
I ain't talked this
Drink
much all
champs.
week. You feel me? I ain't talked this much all
Kickback
week.
quarantine, aka Drink Champs 2. No, I'm just kidding. That's what we do. We get drunk and we talk. I think it's some of the best conversation though, is because
When you
you
get
ain't,
to open up a
you
little
ain't
bit.
holding back. Like,
Unfiltered, man.
yeah, it's unfiltered. No scripts. Like Nori, he doesn't have scripts.
Nah.
And I like that because it's just raw.
Oh, this is pineapple and peach and honey. Did you know that? When you got this?
Oh, this is fancy.
Thank you, Coco. This is really
This is
nice.
fancy shit. I feel fancy.
You want to taste it?
Mhm.
This nice. I feel like they, this ain't no Olive Garden shit. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, it's thin.
Oh, you fancy. But okay, so
Let me
sorry to
find
keep
out
getting.
Olive Garden's the motherfucking selective.
Last time I
No,
got
Olive Garden, they be first of all, the last couple, if you ain't getting no lasagna Frida, it's not, I don't know. It's not
My
getting
last
nothing no
experience
more.
with Olive Garden was terrible.
Ours is terrible every time we fucking go, but he wants to keep on going.
It's been a long time. I ain't really cool. I'm cool on all
When they had the beef tortellini, when I was eating that, it was fire.
Nah, that beef
That
tortellini
shit
used to
is
be the
it,
truth back in the
but I don't know
day.
what
I used
it's
to
been
thought
on.
around Olive Garden back when I was like 15, 16.
Thought around Olive Garden?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
You take a little girl out to dinner.
Got her
You
on.
15?
Yeah, we was. That's what I'm saying. I ain't been to Olive Garden in a long time, man. We was doing that back in the day.
You had money.
I know because
I've been
I did not.
working since I
Nobody
was
took.
a child.
Niggas I was talking to,
Yeah.
we was just talking on the phone.
Listen, that's it. No dates. Meet you on the corner. See you on the block.
Yeah,
Okay.
We was
I see
catching
you
the
at my locker.
23. Look, a lot of
That's
niggas,
your
a lot of
problem.
people know me
Where
because
you
they been
from?
seen me outside. Man, look, we.
What,
No,
what
where
say?
you from outside of Kentucky? Like, where you from? You
Like,
said
where
you
I
ain't
was
from
born?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, I was born in Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah, my family's from Brooklyn. I was born in Charlotte.
Yeah, we wasn't getting taken on dates at 15.
I
We'll
swear
see
to
you tomorrow at school after we talk on the phone and fall asleep on the phone.
I promise that
Yeah,
now.
man, little Olive Garden trip, man. I had
I love
25
it.
bucks, man. We grinding.
I went to,
Nah,
we went on a date
We
for
had
prom.
grasses to cut. We had shit clicking.
Nah,
man. I had a little
The only time I went on a date was
candy
prom.
store,
Like
all
right
that.
before prom, you go to dinner and you go to prom. If you want to call it a date, that was a date.
We could talk.
Cheesecake
Hey,
Factory.
this is going into
Nah,
battle
you
of the
gotta
sexes
go to
the next
Cheesecake Factory.
episode.
If you went to Cheesecake Factory on your prom, you was lit as fuck.
We went to
I ain't gonna
Cheesecake
lie to
Factory,
you.
and I remember I got grease, little grease, chicken grease on my dress. I still took the picture though. You can still see it.
Y'all, I don't think I went out of town before. I mean, went out to eat before prom.
Really? That was
Eat
the.
some cereal before prom?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I bet you did some fly
I'm about
shit,
to
though,
smack the
nigga.
fuck out of you. No, nigga. He keep on doing these fucking jokes. I'm about to smack him. No. I cried before. I went to like 5 different proms.
I know you did. I
Yeah,
remember
I was-
that. Yeah, you
Yeah,
was
I was-
outside, bro. You
I went
was
to a
outside.
senior prom my junior year, and y'all was so last minute. He literally asked me the weekend before. When I say I was crap at prom,
No, I
I
got
got with the rhinestones in it. That shit was
That was
trash.
me when I won the 9th grade home.
I was
present.
pissed. I was
These
trash.
rhinestones. I need somebody to do that for me, actually, because that's about to be a thing again. Them big ghetto ass up.
No, ma'am. Y'all can
Not
hold-
on me though.
It's-
Y'all can
gonna
hold the
happen.
pink curls and the rhinestones and the pink
Yeah.
curls.
No,
My head
y'all-
too deep for that.
No, y'all, when we went to again, shout out to KY Baddies. When we went to fucking Hot Town last night, it was bitches in there that had them ghetto ass updos with the twisties.
Yeah, cause it's hot town.
It
Yeah.
really is. Y'all
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
good
thing
on
you
the
know,
big
they're gonna have to
girls.
start
That's a
having little big
prom
ball, little yellow ball shit y'all used to get from Charlotte Russe, the little,
Ah, baby, I be shopping
jewelry.
Charlotte Russe.
You know what I'm
I
talking
don't
about? The
know
big
what
belts. You know what I'm talking about,
Nah.
Brody? The little
Well, you gotta
dishwasher belts.
understand. You gotta understand dishwashing belts.
Yeah, the little shiny ones. You know
Why
what I'm
you
talking
calling
about.
it dishwashing?
What else it look like? It look like dishwashing gloves. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
The
I had
yellow
little-
shiny
the
belt,
pink
no.
shirt with the little belt going
Not
across
the
the
color
sleeve.
blocking era.
That was the shit.
No.
That was
You
the
remember
shit.
the 579
I like that
era?
era.
The
With
color
with
blocking era.
Yeah,
With
that's
the,
what I'm
with
saying.
the beaded necklace.
579.
Yes, with the beaded bracelets.
Yeah.
No, my
That ain't
mom
coming
was
back.
not with
I'm
that.
sorry. That ain't coming back.
What was
It
the
is
other
what
store?
I'm
My
doing.
shorty was the manager of that store at that time.
579.
That's how. Nah, it was the other one.
Body shop.
Yes. He was the
Fucking
manager.
body shop. Crazy.
Shout out to T.
Y'all
Shout out to
know,
T.
y'all know fucking body shop. Windsor is like a modern day body shop.
Yeah.
Fucking
Word.
body shop.
Charlotte Russe is a modern day,
Nah,
like,
Charlotte Russe is Charlotte Russe, man. That shit been
I
that
ain't gonna
shit
lie, I
got
bought
staying
theirs the other
power.
day. They
man.
had these
Word.
little sets. I was like, oh, it's cute, but I'm gonna be looking.
when we was in college, we used to stay at Charlotte Russe and not heels honey, period.
I
Did
swear
they
to
used
God,
to have
$10.
them, man? I used to work. The only reason I know so much about Charlotte Russe, I worked at Foot Locker for all the people wondering. But they used to
Nah,
have
we
the
thought you
sale
worked at
look.
Charlotte
Nah, you
Russe.
never know, but you never know. But you feel me? They used to have the little buy one, get the other one for like a penny. I used to see
Yep.
that sign all the time.
That
I'm
one,
like, nah,
yeah.
they not giving away no
Bakers,
meals for
that
no
was a
penny
good-
in that, man.
Bakers, that was a good
Was that
look
shit
at
really a penny? No bullshit?
Yeah,
Nah,
you
I
buy one,
That's
get one.
different.
You and your
That's
friend go
different.
in there and split it.
I swear to
How you
God.
sp-
No, because if it's buy one, get one free, and the shoes $30, y'all both just pay 15, so it's an even split.
Yo, big bro, you trying to go half? What's good?
Hey, when
Yeah, I
you-
got you. Word.
No, when you in college, what you had to do? Who was making money in college?
I ain't gonna lie, listen, y'all. My
Yeah,
mom,
yeah,
again, we
yeah.
our subject, but my mama used to send me money. I used to be like, my mama hungry. She used to send me money. I swear to God, every week I was going to the BB clearance.
Trying to be cute.
I can vouch for Nikki, man.
Niggas thought that
Listen,
I really had the
I
money
can
in
vouch
college.
vouch for Nikki, man. Nikki was BB down for
BB
years.
the fuck down. And then I be seeing the shit at like Ross now. I be like, ooh, can I bring that back? Little BB.
Nah, they got it at Ross.
I promise.
Nah, that was top level shit back in the
Back in
day.
the
If you had a
day,
BB girl, you was the man.
I had
I ain't
a
gonna lie to
BB
you.
out
You
there
had your
from
girl was
Miami.
rocking a BB.
That
you was
BB
the
jeans.
shit.
But then I got over to just wearing the like rhinestone BB. Then I had like
Yeah.
the party dresses and the jumpsuits.
Nah,
I had, like,
I bought a
split
girl a
over.
party BB dress one time, no bullshit. She ain't stopped calling me for like 10
Yeah,
years.
because you
bro.
had
That
the
was
motherfucker
shit.
thought you had the y'all.
Yeah,
I had
that
to
was
fucking,
the shit. Yeah,
I
that
had to
dress was
fucking-
$88, and I promise you, she loved all $88 of that
I
shit.
promise
I
you.
promise
You had to get a fucking credit check to work at BB back in the day.
Yeah, word.
That was another little spot for the derby little shit. Like we
That's
wanted her,
hard.
we gonna get all the derby.
BB was
dresses
lit.
and shit. BB was really
You can
lit.
get your shoes, your whole outfit in BB.
That's hard.
Bitch, I wouldn't buy no BB shoes. That shit was like really.
They, I mean,
It's
you
funny
can
how
get your.
times change, man, and how quickly.
Where
that
was
shit
niggas?
flows,
But where was
man.
niggas shopping at for derby? Like,
Well, we was wearing white tees, bro.
oh my
That's
God, y'all
it.
was.
That's it.
White
We was wearing a
tees,
fresh
headband,
pair.
jerseys.
You went to Champs or the A-Man.
The
I tell you
fucking,
the whole you did.
the
This is a regular
airbrush,
Saturday
you
night.
feel me?
You go to the African Man, you take $20. You go to the African Man, you go in there and get you a $5 thick collar tee, usually a 9 or a 10X. That's literally
He
what
said a
it's
9 or a
saying. Am I
10X,
like, nah. You would see a 4X and be like, yo, nah, this shit is kind of tight.
You was dressing like it?
Yes,
Nah,
absolutely.
Chevy, please tell me that you was not dressing
This has
like
been
that.
my brother for a long time. Absolutely.
You was dressing
I'm a
like
10X Tito.
Absolutely.
All the way down here.
Absolutely.
niggas had on a tunic and shit.
Nah.
Yes,
And
my
they
white
wear
person.
forces that they got from
The front
From the
From the
A-Man.
A-Man. What was that store though on
The
Cape?
A-Man. That's all. It didn't have no name. It
Them
was just the
portions with the clear
A-Man.
in the
With
front.
the clear.
Shout out to my man Falu and the
There was some
island.
male-
The A-Man.
Follow, nigga, yes.
Totally outside.
Nigga,
Shout out to my man
yes.
Falu on the
Damn,
island.
that's
Feel
crazy.
me?
It was the
Word.
male Melissas.
Feel me?
The male
Horses with the clear in the
Niggas had
front.
every color, the red, the blue, the green, the
Listen,
pink, the
feet
orange.
sweat, got socks on, cloudy
The,
on
the
front.
African man got me one time
Hit-
with them
hit
Jordan
me with
10s.
that.
I'll never go back.
What
Yeah,
happened?
he got me,
They
man.
was
Yeah,
fake?
I got
Wow.
got. I know people watching
Wow.
this like, yo, L got once.
Wow.
I got once. I got one time in my life. Absolutely. I've been a real nigga my whole life. Absolutely. Falu got me. You feel me?
Follow didn't get me. I didn't
Falu
have
got
no
me.
pictures.
The white, red, and green
What happened?
10s.
You know what?
Oh,
Was they
yeah.
fake?
You know what? That
And
was
you know
fake.
who called me out? Shout out to DBE, shout out to Dad, shout out to Total 360 man.
He
Nigga
called you
all
out
that
on
fun.
your shoes.
Yeah, 'cause what?
He was like, yo, look, bro, I know him and Lil Aaron. Rest in peace to the God.
He told you to respect though.
I knew my shit was fake, but you wasn't about to tell me my shit wasn't fake.
This nigga was wearing the Prada shoes before. Like, you got the nerve to have on some fucking fake 10.
That's why I went so hard after that.
No, do y'all remember Airs? Do y'all remember
Oh,
that? Please tell me y'all remember that.
the Earth?
Airs, y'all remember they would make like fake versions of like Nikes and Jordans.
And that shit would
had
just
Air
say
on it.
Aaron going right across
Niggas
the
the
side.
shocks. Oh my god.
Back then, the
fucking
Averexes with the coach print on them, and the
see.
yeah.
The big,
See,
y'all remember
Derby
B-Boots?
Times was lit, man. You know,
Does
you
anybody
was-
remember B-Boots?
B-Boots.
Nobody remember B-Boots?
Nah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to
We
find the
ain't
videos
go
and
that
send it
far.
to you.
We ain't go that far.
No,
Nah, we
I
ain't go that
remember.
far.
I fucking remember. Look, you know I've been in this since.
Nah, we been
when we
outside
talking-
for a minute.
Nigga, when we talking about the fashion and shit, like, whoa.
Yeah.
The fucking roller wraps, it's dirty fashion.
Listen,
Fucking
all
roller
she
wraps.
Nah, I ain't gonna
down,
lie.
you
I ain't
hear
gonna
me?
lie. I wish the women would bring the roller
With the
back,
headbands on the top
man.
of it.
We appreciated that back in the
Okay,
day.
but you gotta
we appreciated
think-
a
but
good
you gotta
deep rap,
understand-
man, with the pins in it.
No, but you gotta
That
understand.
little
But you
cone
gotta
and shit,
understand.
you feel me?
Listen, you gotta understand. It's coming from a hairstylist. Most women are natural now. Roller wraps is when you got your first fucking relaxer. You get
Right.
that shit
Is that what
rolled
that
up.
was?
Or you get that flat wrap.
Okay.
You got them 4 big rollers at the top.
And then
I
Yeah.
just remember a girl
around.
cussing me out, going, "Nigga, you ain't shit." I swear to God, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it
Nah,
sounded
the
like you
brothers-
was biting an apple. That's what I loved about that
The
shit. It was
fuck?
amazing.
Biting the apple when you wrap your hair.
That's what it sounded
I don't know
like.
nothing
She
about
had
none
a
of that because y'all
thick-ass
know I
brush
make some
and she
voodoo
went
and
crazy.
shit.
The thick rapper.
I like all types, man. Look, we appreciate our natural sisters, man.
Yeah, you can't go roller rap natural these days. It's over.
It's a cheese set.
It's
We
over.
still get them. It's just
Yeah.
different. It's just really
The
weird.
round robs with the
Okay.
headband, the 2 soups and the
I swear
headband.
to God,
around.
it was the
all
little
sheen
baby
down.
soup
Do you hear me? Shit,
Oil
me
sheen,
all
the fuck
sheen down.
Now, I want you to know that I will not buy a can of oil sheen.
Who will? That's alcohol plus it's bad. You're drying.
Honey, I'm telling you that there are still stylists out here that will buy that fucking oil sheen, pump it up, pump you the fuck up, and spray your fucking oil sheen.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. We ain't supposed to be running oil sheen tomorrow? Is that why I'm
It's
losing my hand?
alcohol.
Yo, Hunter, what are you doing, bro? You know Hunter still hit you with the you dig after this.
I ain't gonna hold you because y'all know I was buying
What
it.
is
I was
we
buying it
doing,
for 10
bro? What
years.
is we doing, bro?
No, listen, y'all.
He's
That
an oil
oil
sheen
sheen,
nigga. That's that
that's
light
what
skin
they
shit.
fucking-
That's what that is.
Shut
Hunter,
the
we
fuck
coming
up.
for you, bro. We coming for bro. Nah. we
Nah,
coming
but
for
listen
bro.
though, that's what barbers do. They always want to spray you with that fucking oil sheen. I used to tell my barber, shout out to Marcus. I used to tell this nigga, please don't hit me with the alcohol. Do not spray that nasty ass.
What
oil
you
sheen.
would not as a hairstylist let me know, cause I've been trying to figure this
I
out.
mean,
All sheen has alcohol. It's a drying
It
agent.
has- it dries your hair up.
It's not
Yeah,
moisturizing.
you
That's
know.
why my shit's been going on.
Nigga, that might be hereditary.
It might be, but I gotta have something else to blame it on. Come on, yo.
I'm not-
Shit.
Oil sheen is a drying. It has a drying agent and it doesn't really moisturize your hair. It just gives it a shine. Your shit
It gives you a
dries
shine
up.
when you first take your picture.
That's it. That's all.
No. But anyway, so y'all, we done got off subject 50 million times, so that means that it's probably
good
time for us to fucking go next month. Ooh.
It's definitely time.
It's time to go. Next month we will be doing Battle of the Sexes. We will have Munchie Man back, and he's gonna bring. You need to tell.
I was about to say,
us
can I pick the person that
You
goes?
can you pick the person.
Oh, that's amazing.
Cool.
Please.
So in the meantime, if y'all want to send us questions, if y'all want us to
Yes.
talk about anything, if y'all just want to bash some niggas, you know, whatever you want to do, just let us know. Even for the men, if y'all want to bash us, which I don't know why y'all would do that.
Not even
y'all
bad.
can
Just
do
give
that
us
too.
questions to talk
Give us
to.
questions.
Hard,
And get two
hard
different-
criticisms, man. Hard
So you can
criticisms.
get two perspectives.
Yeah, let's
Two
get to the bottom of
perspectives.
some
Even
shit.
though we all